1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Lacasadenatasha. Today I'm going to be setting up my Frankenplan for the new year. I recently, the end of last year, I did a planner lineup so you guys can see what planners I'll be using. And now I'm going to be putting all those planners together in a Frankenplanner. If you don't know what a Frankenplanner is, it's basically multiple planners in one. I really like thick, chunky planners. So this is kind of always worked for me in the past. I have tried separating them, but usually I always come back to like one planner. So I'm going to be setting that up and putting these planners together. Now, I have made dividers for this planner. I have yet to label them because I'm still working on this part. But I am going to be setting it up, and if you guys saw, and I'll make sure I add the card here, I did make these dividers from some cardstock. And I love doing stuff like this, so make sure to check out that video. I'll put the card here. And I'll also put the card here for the planners I'll be using in 2023. So this is just going to be me putting together my planners. This right here is my planner from 2022. I'm going to be using, I actually recently made this cover from cardstock. This is the back. I just loved the blue with the gold. And I'm going to be putting this cover from Live, Love, Posh over it. These are her matte covers. They are so durable. I love them, and I love that you could just create your own thing. Now I will be doing, this is my vision board for 2022, but I will be doing a vision board for 2023. So stay tuned for that. This whole week is going to be pretty much me setting up and getting my planners ready for the new year, which I'm super stoked about. So I'm not going to be using classic discs. I'm going to be using my normal expander discs. I love expander discs. I love having a nice, thick, chunky planner. So we're going to go ahead and set all of this up. So let me pull out the planners I'm going to be using. So I got my dashboard planner. I'm going to be using this monthly for social media. And I'm going to be using this stress. It's stress management planner. Now, this is the thing. I really wanted to use this planner for wellness too, like to track my workouts, but also like de-stressing. So it's going to be kind of like an all like wellness planner kind of thing. I absolutely love this planner. I love the prompts in it. So this is going to be going in here as well. And see, this is where I'm kind of struggling, because a part of me is like, I wonder if this should just be its own separate planner. But also, I really like having all of my planners together. I don't know. This is something I'm definitely going to have to think about. But along with that too, I am going to be having goals. I want to make sure I'm keeping track of my goals. So this will actually be going into my Frankenplanner as well. So I think for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be adding this to my lineup, like just in my Frankenplanner, use it all together. If for whatever reason it's just not vibing with me, I'll remove it and it'll be its own planner. So along with this, I was thinking of maybe adding these half sheets. This is the Wellness Skinny Planner. It's a fitness skinny. Sorry, not wellness, skinny. And I thought of maybe adding this just to track like my meals and what I'm eating. But we'll see. So first off, let's go ahead and just like get started. So I'm going to be putting these on expander discs. So let me get my covers ready to go. Where is my back cover for this? Actually, I think this is the back. This might be the back. So it might go like that. But where is my front? I think I moved it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put these together. And I just loved this color disc. I think these are like, I don't know, what would you say? It's not like coral, but they don't really come off red to me. I feel like it's more of like an auburn kind of deal. So where's my original? I have no idea where I put the other cover from my Live, Love, Posh. I know it's around here somewhere, but we're just gonna go ahead and just keep going. So I made these covers. Basically, I just took some cardstock. Oh, did I bend this too much? Basically what I did, actually, let me add this separate. I just took some cardstock. Oh no, I kind of bent that a little too much. And I made my own covers. I really enjoy doing that, and that's why I love these Live Love Posh matte covers so much, because you can really customize it however you want. And I think I'm probably, during this year, I'm probably going to interchange between this cover and my vision board. I love making vision boards, so I'm super stoked to do that. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put the back on. And I hate when it's like, it's so flimsy when you first like start putting stuff on, but it'll be fine. I know it'll get there and it'll be okay. Put all of these in. Okay, there's that. And we're gonna do this as my main cover. I love how that looks. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, there we go. And I like to have, let's go ahead and put in, oh my gosh, it was right here the whole time. Are you serious right now? It's gonna be okay, Natasha, I promise. Okay, so this is my, I usually like to laminate the cover and then put this Live Love Posh cover over it. And I'll make sure I add that link. So if you guys want to check out, I don't know, I know she's having, I think, these on sale this week. But sometimes they'll come in and out of her shop. So just be on the lookout for it. But I'll put the link here so you guys can see in my description. Okay. So far, I'm loving how this is looking. Let's go ahead and open her up. So I do want to put some things in here. I am going to be adding pictures. And once I do my vision board, I'll probably be doing all that. I'll add some pictures and kind of personalize it a little bit more. So I will be doing a flip through either here on my channel or over on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me over on Instagram, it's Lacasadenatasha. Yeah, I post reels there, share things over there, all the things. So definitely follow me over there. So this is the other thing with these dividers. I'm not like super in love with these dividers, but I really like the insides, like the insert part. So I may be changing up these dividers, like just the January through, I don't know, March. I'm going to do 3 months at a time. We might be able to go 4 months. Let's see. But right now we're going to start off with 3 months at a time. See if that's too much or not enough. I feel like I could go 4 months, but let's just see how 3 months treats us right now. Okay. Okay, so that is the catch-all I'm using for dashboard. Now I'm going to be putting this in the very front because this is where my catch-all will be going. That'll look perfect. I'm really excited about that. Okay, and then next up will be, this is actually going in the back. So next up will be social media. I got my little like tiger here. And I absolutely love this planner. This is Even the Stars Admire You. It is so pretty. And I think this is actually going to be like the beginning of my planner when you open it up, the year at a glance, because I absolutely love it. So let's actually move this over. And this is why I love the disc system so much, because you can customize it to however you want it to be. That's what I love. I love doing that. Okay, so we're gonna go to social media, and again, we're gonna do 3 months. Hopefully I'm getting this in the screen. Got February. And And I usually feel like when I Frankenplan things, I don't know, it just helps me kind of stay on track a little bit more because it's all together. So that's just me. I dig it. Works for me. It seems to work for me. I sometimes stray away from it, but I always come back to it most of the time. Okay, so that is social media. And then I will be adding, where is it? In my other planner, I have this divider. It's just another blank divider. And I will be adding this in here because I do want to, and I might actually make a separate divider for this as well. Because I want to add notes to my social media section. I do have like a little oily business and I like to take notes for that. And I want to make sure that stays in the same section. Okay, so we got the third part. Now the third part is going to be like a wellness situation. That's going to be this guy. And again, I'm like really on the fence, like of whether or not I want this to be, oh gosh, like a wellness planner. I don't know. It's so hard. It's so hard. But I do want to add, I think, the beginning part of this because I just want to be able to track some dates. And I almost wonder if I should do that for social media. Definitely might have to do that. Okay. February. And then we got March. Get in there. Okay. And then, okay, so yeah, this would probably still fit pretty well on a classic. So now let's do, what was it up next? Goals. And this is the one I'm actually really excited about because, I don't know, I really want to focus on goals this year going into 2023. So that's why I kind of wanted it to be a part of my planner setup. So we're going to pull from this Happy Planner and it's all just like goal setting. So it's this month's big goals, this week's goals, and then it's like daily. I don't know if I'm going to do it daily. So I'm only going to pull out a couple sheets. Oh, but that's cool. The monthly check-in is kind of neat. So let's go up until that point, to the monthly check-in. And then this is going to be notes, tasks, what have you. Anything else that I have going on, I'll definitely add some note paper to this. We'll go ahead and add some of this note paper to it just to have in the back. Did I do too much? I might have done too much. Sometimes when you go too thick, putting it on, it's just a little more difficult. So you have to find like a little bit of a balance. All right. So there we have it. I feel like, honestly, I could probably add like maybe another, I'm definitely gonna have to change this, I feel like, because I'm just not vibing with it. But I feel like I could add another month, but I'm gonna leave it as it is because if for whatever reason I wanna add like a pouch, a pen pouch to it, I wanna have it all together. So I'm gonna leave it as is because I am also adding some pictures and personalizing it a little bit more. But other than that, this is gonna be the gist of it. Now, I'm the type of person where if something isn't working for me, I definitely will change it up. So if for whatever reason this isn't working, I will definitely keep you guys posted. The only thing I see myself changing is possibly taking out the wellness portion of this planner. Now, the other thing I wanted to add too really quickly, is I may or may not add from these fitness pages. Let's see if I could do that in here. I kind of wanted to add like a meal tracker. But maybe I don't need it, because if I do the meals here and then I write what I got going on over here, like my workouts or whatever, and then these can be like the daily exercise and habits. I don't know, I may not need, because what I originally was going to do was put these half sheets in here. So it would kind of be something like, let's see, we're on, oh my gosh, we're the first week. So it would be like something along the lines like this. So I may just leave these pages in here and see how it goes for the following week. So stay tuned for that. That's why I love half sheets, because I feel like they're just so easy to use. But honestly, I don't think I'll need them, because I feel like this is enough space. So I don't know. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to try without them, see how it goes. But yeah, this is the gist of it. I probably will do, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one video of like a flip through of my classic and then of my mini, so you guys can see both of these planners set up and ready to go for the new year. I'll probably do them in one video together. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I hope everyone has a great week. Talk to you later.